Hello everyone, I greet you in the name of God Almighty. My name is Apostle Newton Silas, and today we have a very interesting video to react to by Dominic. And Dominic is saying that you can't come to Poland, you understand, illegally, that if you do, you can get shot, you understand, in the process. So why trying to go to a place that you are not, you understand, allowed to? Let's take it easy on ourselves. But nevertheless, let's get down to the video and hear why he is saying so. So without any further ado, let's get down to this video and check this out.
So if you want to come to Poland, you will be killed. I'd like to probably...
That's harsh.
Some of them will watch this interview. If you don't want to be killed, do not come to Polish border. If you don't want to be pushed back, do not come to Polish border. Because we just passed the law that our soldiers, Coast Guard or whatever, they can use live bullets to kill.
Wow.
That is the difference. Because I can see the difference between... let's say Heathrow Airport,
right?
Miami International,
sure.
When you're trying to cross the border without passport, what they would do? They would shoot you. If you would try to run through migration, right, the customs, they would shoot you. So what is the difference between Miami International, Heathrow, or any other place, airports, and the green border, where they trying to go? They trying to come through the forest. So now Polish forces services are allowed to use live bullets. If you don't mind, I would describe the difference between America.
Please, it'd be great to know.
Because in America you've got Congress and you've got Senate.
Yes.
In Poland is the same. We've got Polish Sejm, which is Congress, let's say, and Senate, and then President, right? So, and every country in European Union has similar system. We have 27 countries in European Union, and from every country we have delegates to the European Parliament. So it's over 700 members of European Parliament, depending on how big the country is, the population, the representatives, the delegations are different. So I was elected twice to the Polish Parliament, like I would say, for you it's a state kind of thing, and then elected to European, and I was really shocked by ignorance, by lack of common sense in European Parliament, where Germans are leading. First of all, the whole problem with the biggest problem, in my opinion, I mean, illegal migration started in 2015. It started when German economy was booming. They needed cheap labor, basically. They were looking for a cheap labor, so Angela Merkel decided, okay, so let's move people from Africa and other places in the world to Germany. They're going to work for less than Germans. We need hands to work. And then the campaign Willkommen started. But they found out, Germans, very, very fast, that there's no engineers, there's no doctors, but there are rapes on the streets. So she says, okay, they don't want to work, so let's spread them around. Let's say that this is European responsibility and solidarity within the European Union, and we're going to say that we're going to solve this problem. She tried to push them to Poland, and we said, no. Not even one illegal will come to Poland, ever. I said that not even one Muslim will come to Poland, and they called me Islamophobe.
Let me play this clip. Here's a clip.
You got it?
Yeah, go ahead, Kelly, if you can play it.
How many refugees has Poland taken?
0.
And you're proud of that?
If you are asking me, if you are asking me about Muslims illegal immigration,
0.
None. Not even one will come to Poland. Not even one if it's illegal. We took over 2 million Ukrainians who are working, who are peaceful in Poland. We will not receive even one Muslim because this is what we promised.
But I asked not about illegal immigrants. I asked about refugees. And Jean-Claude Juncker, the Commission President, says that you're racist. You sound proud of the fact that you haven't taken any refugees.
Of course, because this is what our people are expecting from our government. That's number one. This is why our government was elected. But this is why Poland is so safe. This is the reason why we had not even one terrorist attack. Look at the streets in Poland, and we can be called populists, nationalists, racists. I don't care. I care about my family and about my country.
Now, I watched this, and I searched it. Kelly, if you can search this as well so the audience can see it. What percentage of Poland is Muslim? Just search that. And if you can do it on Chrome, not on Apple,
wow.
If you type in what percentage of Poland is Muslim, it would say 0.1%. You're one of the lowest Muslim population countries in Europe. Why is that?
Well, first of all, I think the main reason is that we never agreed for illegal migration. That's number one. But we have Tatars in Poland, very beautiful Muslims who helped us to fight during the war. They never caused any problems. The problem started in 2015 when migration started from Muslim countries. That's why they called me Islamophobe. It has nothing to do with Islamophobia. This is just a fact that from 2015, millions, not hundreds of thousands, millions coming to Europe were coming from Muslim countries. So that was a flat wave of Muslim illegal migrants. And we knew and we know that this is a hybrid war, organized by Putin through Belarus. So if someone is asking me how is it possible, it's very simple. We built the wall. That's number one. Mr. Trump was inspiration. Then very, very sad thing.
This is the $1.9 billion wall with the Belarus, like 18 meters high.
That's right.
Can you pull this wall up that they built?
I knew it.
That's right. So that was the first decision when the crisis started. Then, unfortunately, one of our soldiers was killed with a spear by one of illegals, and our parliament passed the law that we can use live bullets now. So if you want to come to Poland, you will be killed. I'd like to probably, some of them will watch this interview. If you don't want to be killed, do not come to Polish border. If you don't want to be pushed back, do not come to Polish border, because we just passed the law that our soldiers, Coast Guard or whatever, they can use live bullets to kill. That is the difference. Because I can see the difference between, let's say, Heathrow Airport, Miami International, when you're trying to cross the border without passport, what they would do? They would shoot you. If you would try to run through migration, right, the customs, they would shoot you. So what is the difference between Miami International, Heathrow, or any other place, airports, and the green border, where they trying to go? They trying to come through the forest. So now Polish forces services are allowed to use live bullets and kill.
Tell me you don't love this guy. Tell me you don't love his patriotism on how much he loves his country.
Wow, that's a very interesting one. Listening to Dominic giving his reasons to why illegal immigrants should not come to Poland. I think that Dominic and Douglas Murray, it's as if they are brothers. They have the same message, different approach. That's how, innocent, I see it. They are just saying, innocent, the same message, but different, innocent, approaches, innocent, to it. But then I have been thinking, innocent, about a particular thing, and then saying that, because if you listen to some of these messages by Douglas Murray or by Dominic, all they are saying is they do not want illegal Muslim. They are very specific about, understand, who they do not want. So it means that they can actually take people from other countries. And that's why you even hear him saying that they even take around 2 million Ukrainians, okay, that they are fighting because of this, their war with Russia and all that. But they do not want illegal Muslims. So now, I was thinking about this, and I says that we know that Iran are doing very well economically, Kuwait are doing very well economically, Saudi Arabia are doing well economically, Turkey is doing very well, Qatar is doing very well, and some of these countries. So if we look at, in a sense, some of the respective countries that they are having, in a sense, some of these problems, we talk about maybe probably Iran, Palestine, and some of these countries, Yemen and the rest, or Pakistan, Afghanistan. So I was saying that why not some of these people should rather go to those respective Islamic countries? Isn't it going to be easier for them to, live with them because of why they are same Muslims, same values and all that? So why not they just migrate instead of coming to Europe? Because this is a situation whereby you are coming to Europe and then the Europe in the other way around, they don't even want you. Hear what Dominic is even saying, that, or they is even threatening that if you come illegally, you can even get killed, you understand, in the process. So why forcing yourself to go to a place that you are not needed? Or if at all you want to, then at least find the legal means, which is using the passport, and then go through the immigration and then see if, you understand, they want to accept you, then so be it. But then if they reject you, then go to another place. But then I just felt like, why not they should just go to Iran? Why not they go to Saudi Arabia? Why not they go to Qatar? Why not, you understand, to go to some of these countries? Because they are doing very well economically. They are doing very well. And they are places that people want to even go there for vacation, tourism, and all those things. So why not you go there instead of trying to go to Europe? Because Europe felt that if you come to Europe,